I knew you were coming back from part two. Now, where were we?
I don't know if you can say anything, but is there anyone that we can expect at the festival this year? Anyone, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I know for a fact, we've invited many people, like we always do. Scheduling conflicts coming, because people are shooting,
That's true.
and then sometimes people want money. People want to check, So we've invited. I keep it 1,000. I don't really know how to
Oh,
be another
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Yeah. So we've invited a lot of people. I know we invited Anthony Mackie out of Louisiana, but I think right now Anthony, he's a close family friend with me, with my family. I think he's out of the country shooting.
yeah.
I
Okay.
know we invited Forrest Whitaker, Kevin Bacon. Let's see who else it was. There's a few names. I think Felicia Rashad. We're not sure if they're coming, but we invited them. But we're definitely giving um, a beautiful award to Mr. Bill Duke for all he's done. And we really, 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 we gave Mr. Lewis Gossett an award the other year, but he was so nice to us.
Aw.
So me and Lynn went to dinner. Me, Lynn, Clifton Powell, and Mr. Gossett, right?
Mhm.
It's a true story. And me and Lynn expecting to whip out the card and pay the bill. So Mr. Gossett went to the restroom. We ain't know where he was at. So me, Lynn, and Clifton, we just sitting back, kicking it, laughing, joking, having a ball. Because Clifton has been a long time supporter of the film festival. He's like a brother to us. So we come back, and the waiter comes, and he's like, "Hey, man, you guys need anything?" And we were like, "Nah, we ready to pay the bill." The waiter's like, "Nah, bill's already been taken care of." So Mr. Gossett is still chilling somewhere at the bar, talking to people, saying hello, because people like to shake his hand. And we like, well, what? Who paid it? The waiter was like, he whispered like this, "Mr. Gossett paid." And we weren't expecting that because we were there to show him the love.
Yes.
So that's big bro right there. There's so many people, but yeah, I'm just saying Mr. Gossett because Mr. Gossett and Mr. Bill Duke were tight.
Mm. Okay.
So it's like we get to show love to Mr. Bill Duke for everything he's done. But
Yeah.
in the back of our minds, especially mine, man, I'm gonna say mine, I'm not gonna speak for Lynn, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about Mr. Gossett at the same time. So it's like, oh wow, I get to relive something.
Oh, that is fantastic. That's a fantastic memory too.
It
I
is.
initially met Mr. Bill at a Temptations concert.
Mm.
So my friend, my videographer, is the photographer for the Temptations, and
Okay.
so we get there, and he's like, "We gotta wait for." I'm like, "Who are we waiting on? Who are we waiting on?" And so it was Mr. Bill, and his legs are really long, so we were trying to sit up in the VIP area. Now, when
Mm.
you get these young folks, they don't know who the legends are. They don't
Nah,
know the
nah. You're
contributions,
right. You're right.
the dues that have been paid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So when I'm like, I've got Mr. Bill Duke up here, and they're like, "Who's Bill Duke?" Uh, you know.
You're like,
So he and I ended up sitting in the back, so found him a seat where he could stretch his legs, and so we enjoyed the concert there. And then Trisha Mann, and then
mm-hmm,
Trisha Mann Grant, and Tony Grant. Um,
mm-hmm,
we are cool or good, whatever you want to call it.
mm-hmm,
So we were at a show. We went to the Lost Sun, and so Mr. Bill was
mm,
there, and so I was
mm.
joking with him, and I was like, you know what? I was like, you have such an amazing history. I was like, I said, I need to interview you sometimes. He was like, it's gonna cost you. He's like, I get paid for those interviews. I was like, well, sister ain't on the same budget level that you're on. And he was like,
Right,
I don't know, maybe I'll do something for you. I was like,
right.
okay. So when I got the call to do the interviews for the PVIFF, and I got my list, and I was like, he's on,
Bill
he's
Duke,
on
man.
my list.
Bill
I
Duke, Bill
text
Duke.
him. I was like, I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm like, yeah, and it didn't cost me a thing. No, I'm kidding.
Nah,
But
that's all
yes,
good.
yes.
Yeah,
So it was wonderful to chat with them. And
yeah. I saw the interview. I loved it.
oh,
Hmm.
thank you. Did you see all of them, or did you just watch that one?
I saw that one with you, Carl,
Yeah.
Bill, and who else was it? Was there somebody on there?
No,
You,
just
Carl.
that was just the
Yeah,
three of us.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
did
Yeah.
several
I didn't.
interviews for you all
Yeah,
for this year.
I didn't. Yeah, I just saw that one. I loved it.
Oh, I'm
I think I
excited.
sent a message to the thing. I said, "Hey, I love the interview."
Yes, I know. I saw that. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, I did about 5 or 6. So
Dope.
for the
Okay.
film festival this year.
Were
So
they all saying the wrong stuff though? Look at your face. Drop your whole face. I should put that sticker that come up on a bloop emoji. You done did 5 interviews saying the wrong stuff?
no,
Okay, good.
no, we didn't even talk about you in the other
Say
interview.
no more. Say, hey, you ain't talking about me in the first one. So what you talking about? I got you, cuz. I got you.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh, you are about as bad as Carl. Carl got me on my own platform, and he
Well,
just clowned me.
Carl Chi-Town. You Cincinnati. I'm Brooklyn. We put that together. You got Midwest and East Coast mixed up.
Yeah, he got on me about The Godfather.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
The
So
movie? The movie?
right,
Okay.
right. He let me have it because I thought he said Peter Corleone,
Mm-hmm.
but he said Don Corleone and or Don whatever, however you say it. And I was like,
Don
who?
Corleone.
And he was like, you don't know who that is? Oh my gosh. And so yeah, so I went home one night and watched all 3 of them.
All right, good.
So yeah.
Good.
So
Good.
now I
The
know.
second one is my favorite.
Yeah, I do like that one. I do. I love Al Pacino.
I love Al Pacino.
And
I just want to give him some flowers. So I got to figure out who's gonna be my sponsor. Whether it's gonna be Delta or Coca Cola. I gotta get some big bucks. Bring in Al Pacino. Real talk.
yes.
Real
Oh
talk.
my gosh.
Real talk.
Yeah, so I want to make sure when you bring in Al Pacino, you make sure you hit me up and be like,
Okay.
Chris, I need you.
Okay. Okay. Say no more. I
Because
will. I mean,
I want to make it
I'm
happen.
working on Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, Angela Bassett. Like I'm just our people that I like. I like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. It's good as an artist, there's
Mhm.
and you do music and
Yes, man.
and film,
Yes, man.
and as a philanthropist, you support, like you said, the youth. There's a
Hmm.
particular youth organization and the YMCA and the YWCA,
Yeah, YMCA,
other
YW,
organizations.
yeah, YMCA, YWCA, ARJ LLC. It's a family business, mental health, behavioral health business, in headquartered out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and Louisiana, New Orleans. Yeah, I mean, mental health for Central Carolinas, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, UNICEF, United Way. I mean, yo, I guess God gave me the ability to do it. So,
So are you on their boards or you financially,
um,
support?
Um, I'm not on their boards. I'm a member of the Helen and Silas. Helen and Silas like T Brown. Well, Silas and Helen T Brown. That's my mother, and my father. That's the foundation that I started. Children's
Okay,
Foundation.
okay,
For them, I started that probably about 15, 20 years ago. The ARJ LLC is the family business, is a mental health and behavioral health company in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. And we deal with adolescent and adult population. We have a school. We have a school right now in North Carolina, probably about 60 something, youth, adolescent K through 12. And
okay.
I'm over there pretty much every day, so it's like, I'm Mr. JB. And then they found out what I do. And then they'd be like, hold up, this book is yours. This movie was yours. This is that. And they'd be like, but I don't like to talk too much about it because I don't want that to perceive who I am. I want them to know me for just me.
As a person, yeah.
Yeah. And then later on, they'd be like, hold up, I'm sitting next to you. And I'd be like, yeah, this is a film festival, by the way. And
I
but
love it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
What has been one of the so in the 20 years that you've been doing this festival, with all the networking we were talking about and people getting together, what has been
The highlight?
yeah, well, I want to say the highlight, but what project has come from a collection of the people who have participated in or attended the film festival?
Ooh, there's so many that have come out of the way of the festival. First, whether it's shorts getting picked up. Like I really sat in one pitch last year. We had some people coming from Costa Rica. That my buddy Ed Martin, that's cool with Ozzy Aru, from Tyler Perry Studios. One group came in from Costa Rica, and we had this pitch sent, and they sat there and they pitched these two cool young men, and they were like hipsters, but they were like so cool. They were creators and interesting um, mindsets in a good way. And they just pitched this, and I'm sitting there with Clarissa Robinson and Jeff Robinson from he used to manage her and Alicia Keys. We just sitting and chilling, and these kids come up here and Wayne Overstreet, and these kids come up here and they just like start pitching the story. They were upset, right? They were upset because when they screened their project, their short, they didn't do any marketing promotions, so nobody knew it was screening, and it was early in the morning, right? Because at festivals sometimes we hang out at night, so but their stuff was slated to show early in the morning. So they get to they get to the pitch tent. And I'm seeing them all day. Hey man, you want something to drink? You want some water? You want this? You want that? I'm just being nice to them because I believe in nepotism. So they came by way of a friend. So I was like, I'm gonna show you some love back. They get in this pitch tent, and I didn't do this. They start pitching this stuff. Everybody fell in love with the energy. And I'm just hearing people say, yo, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it? They left without getting a yes. They left the pitch tent that hour without getting a yes. Somebody from the pitch tent tracked them down and said, I'll fund your film. To be honest with you, that stuff.
That's fantastic.
That's the kind of stuff that makes me be like, look at what God did. Look at what y'all did by sticking in. Look at what you guys were depressed, whatever. You had me to talk to, and you had other people to talk to, and I gave them a little bit of push like an uncle. And they went back to Costa Rica like, we got a deal.
Oh my gosh.
That, honestly, Chris, like, it's the small stuff that I really, really like. I don't really get all too big on the big stuff because, it's like, whatever. But, it's that small little stuff that makes people say, hey, I tried and I did it. And I'm going to try. It's going to make them try again. Yes. And again and again and again and again.
Thank you to you and Lynn both for coming together and creating this platform, Lord, I'm losing my words right now, the platform for creatives.
Yeah, definitely.
You can be an introvert or an extrovert. There's something for you.
Definitely.
All inclusive at the film festival. So yeah. I'm excited to be a part of it. And,
thank you.
To have this.
Can I shout out a few of the staff because our 20th year? I just want to give us some love to our staff. Can I shout out a few of them? So you got Miss Reed, you got Derek, you got Miss Bell, you have Katrina, you have Bridget, you have, oh my God, Tracy, you have Benton, you have Joy, you have, oh my God, it's like so many people that has helped us along the way. I'm going to get on stage, right? God willing, I make it to that day. I'm going to get on the stage, I'm going to be forgetting people's names like crazy. They can be like, JB, say my name. I'm be like, oh snap, I forgot. But I ain't do it on purpose. It's blaming on everything else, not my heart.
Yes. Not your heart. We know
I'm just trying to show love and give flowers because of course it takes a village. There's so many people that's down with us that it's different. Athena, I'm sorry, Athena, I can't forget her. She's one of the core. It's just so many people that's like, man. I could keep going, but I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna fill
you
up
can always create the credits list to have it scrolling in the background.
Yeah, and I could be sitting looking like Donald Trump reading the prompt. Like, you
ain't gotta read it. They can see that.
I'm joking.
Oh gosh. As long as you don't
nah, cuz don't worry about it.
I can do it.
I got it. I'll be like, stop.
There are so many things that that are a part of this film festival, and I just want to say to those of you who are watching, it doesn't matter what you do. If you are creative, this is where you need to be. You are going to meet someone, even if it's just that one. You are going to meet someone that you can connect with, and you can continue to build and work towards your dreams. I want to give a shout out to a young man named Grenard.
That's my dude. God bless God bless Grenard. Yeah, I know. God bless Grenard. Grenard has been with us for years, and Grenard is always going above and beyond. And then, life is fragile.
We had no idea. I know me and my team, we didn't know. Of course, we didn't find out until later. But I just wanted to give him a shout out because
super shout out. One of the most humblest.
Yes.
Man I've ever known in my life.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
He had this Giant Jeep I was trying to get. I was just like, just give me the Jeep. But But yes, he made the event wonderful too. He was there with me on days where Vernell had to cover something else. Um, and Grenard was, we've worked together, and he's just been that guy.
Yeah, I love Grenard. Yo, we love Grenard. Grenard was always there for us.
Yeah.
Grenard, man, his spirit. We'll probably have Grenard in a memoriam, somewhere up there,
Gosh.
with the beautiful ones.
Ah, yeah, he deserves it.
All right, man. You just messed me up with that one. You just woo. All right. Okay. So we good?
That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. You got anything else you want to put out there?
Nah. I just want to say creators keep creating. When a creator can't create, it kind of kills them. Sometimes slowly. Creators
Mm.
keep creating, no matter what. Find a way. When I was doing some stuff and I wasn't making a movie, I just went and got another degree. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go and get a master's. I'm gonna go and, I'm like, yo, I gotta keep creating. I can't stop. So creators keep creating. You're never gonna be a wolf in the zoo. You're always gonna be a wolf in the wild. So keep that, because I ain't a wolf in the zoo.
Okay.
You
Now
gotta
that's,
keep that, and that's a creative fire that burns.
yeah, haven't heard that before. Well, put that way. So,
Yeah, well, you can't be trapped. Your creativity
oh,
can't be
okay.
trapped. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta move, you gotta go, and then hopefully you can find some resources and make some resources and help your stuff come to light. There's so many mediums and platforms out here. One of my biggest things I tell people is be the pie, be the circle. Don't be the slice or pizza, right? Don't be just the pepperoni. Be the pie.
Okay.
Have your slice of veggie, have your slice of chicken, have your slice of beef, have your slice of whatever you eat. But be the pie, be the circle, and let everything feed off of each other. Be the pie, don't be the slice. I tell people all the time, hey, you want to be an actor or actress, why don't you pick up a camera too and learn how to shoot? Maybe you'll be on somebody's set one day doing still photography, and they'll look at you and say, hey, I like the way you look. You might want to fit in this role. Life is interesting. It's interesting. So don't just get stuck in one thing. Be everything, because it's all relative. It's all a circle. Life is a circle.
Don't be the slice, be the pie.
Be the pie.
Be a meaty pie. I mean, a
Yeah.
thick pie, butter
Yeah.
crust. But
Yeah.
yes.
And I want to give a big shout out to my boy Leo Marshall. Also, Leo Marshall is the director of what's it called? Hip Hop Atlanta. He is the pie. He also owns a company that rents out equipment. So he rents out a lot of his equipment to the different franchises at MTV, VH1, stuff like that, Viacom. But he got in the game the right way. He's a smart young man. So if you guys are in Atlanta, Georgia, anywhere you are around the world, look up Leo Marshall, Leo Marshall Creative. That's my boy. And he's also the supervising producer of VH1. Well, excuse me, now it's MTV, because VH1 and MTV are married, like, brother, sister, whatever. Well, I say brother, sister. Viacom is the house, the mother.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're under Viacom. But Leo was able to become the supervising producer, the director, and own a company that rents out equipment. So could you imagine how his life is? Because he became the pie.
Kind of like yours.
Holla.
Yeah.
That's my man. Yeah, I give him props, not me. But yeah, I'm good. That's my boy. I had to give him a shout out. Got to give a shout out to Rob Hardy, Will Packer, the crew, Cassie Davis. We gave Cassie Davis an award last year. She's one of my favorite people in the world. She's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Wow. Well, I'm looking forward to who we can hobnob with this year at the 20th anniversary of the film festival. There's going to be, like you said, you guys like to party on the nights of the film festival. So there's going to be some after parties happening.
Yeah. It's gonna be some time that what happens over here, you be like, oh, I done had to sit down with, Chris. I had to sit down with whoever. And those deals happen when, all those lights ain't up. You know what I'm saying? Those are those other deals. And big shout out to Trinity International University of Ambassadors, Dr. Mohair. She's amazing. Amazing. So we got some surprises going on with
Oh my
Dr.
goodness.
Mohair and TIUA. Yeah. Amazing.
I cannot wait. Thank you, JB, for setting the record straight, darling,
You're welcome.
and for granting me this time, this insight into who you are as a person and as a creative, and one of the founders of this amazing film festival that has spans 2 decades now.
Yes, ma'am.
2 decades,
Yeah.
not 5 years,
Cool.
2 decades, right?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
How can
Yep.
we follow you? I know you're on socials.
PVIFF, ATL PVIFF, and J Billions on Instagram, JBILLIONS. I think
Okay.
that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just be, yeah.
Say
But
billions.
yeah, all you gotta do is like type in PVIFF JB and I'll pop up somewhere.
Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
guys and dolls, I hope I didn't miss anything. If I
No,
did, you're
yeah,
just
this
gonna
was
have to.
good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
This,
great,
this
great.
was
Well, now
good.
that I have his approval,
Stop.
what?
Stop playing. That's what Ludo says. Stop playing. Stop. Okay, you good. You good. Oh, shout out to what's my man name? 2 Chainz. Yo, I love that dude, man. We used to
Okay.
rock out together with the DTP, Jeff Dixon, Chaka. Yeah, Fate, Little Fate, of course, Luda, family. Just Goody Mob, everybody, I just love Atlanta, whether it's Dallas, Austin, Jermaine Dupri, the Brat, everybody, Outkast, it's like just so much dopeness in Atlanta. They took me in, and back in when I was moving around 98. Well, I was there since Freaknik, going back and forth, but Atlanta's dope. So I love Atlanta.
Never
So
made it
thank
to
you, Atlanta.
Freaknik.
And yeah, I want to shout out also Marvin Arrington, Commissioner Marvin Arrington.
Okay.
Yeah, his dad was like honestly one of the change makers in the whole city. He was, if you so you could have a mayor and you could have a governor, but he was like the king of Atlanta. Andrew Young,
Yes, I met
super
him.
duper.
Yeah.
It's so many people that have been awesome. It's just so I could just go on and on and on. But it's some people that we've been with before. They've helped us, and we admire as well. Some of the people I might name, I might not have done business with them, but I admire them.
Amen. Amen.
Hey.
I thought of another question I wanted to ask you. Y'all, we're gonna wrap this interview up. I promise. I promise. You mentioned that you all want to expand, to Miami and to other cities with the film festival.
Ghana.
Got other countries with the film festival. Yes. So when you said, we might have a PVIFF in Atlanta, I thought that Peachtree was an Atlanta thing. So was Peachtree is or is it ain't?
Peachtree is.
Peachtree is an Atlanta thing. So when you take it to other cities, is it still gonna be Peachtree?
It's still gonna be Peachtree. It's always Peachtree. That's the brand. That's like Coca-Cola. You got cherry Coke, you got vanilla Coke, you got this Coke, you need Peachtree, whatever. Yeah, forever.
I get it. Okay.
You got Def. You got what you got? Def Comedy Jam, Def Poetry Jam, Def Movies, Def Jam. No, it's always Def. So it's always PVI. It's always Peachtree.
Okay. All right. Are we adding poetry to the film festival?
Nah, Joe, they did the Def Poetry joint. No, you asked me, are we?
Yeah. Like a slam.
It's a literary component. It would be a great addition. It's a literary component, even like books, So, if we can keep it moving the right way, we don't mind. We add some music, we add some poetry. We don't mind. We don't mind growth.
All right. That sounds good. When they add it, y'all, I get to have my little name on the shout out list.
Yeah, you threw your little patent on it. Little IP, intellectual property. We heard you. The world heard you. The world heard you.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, sister.
Ooh. All right, guys and dolls. It's your favorite girl, Chris Styles. Make sure you get your tickets. I want to see you at this year's 20th anniversary celebration of the Peachtree Village International Film Fest. When you see JB, say, what's up?
What up, dog? Like Tommy Ford, I got a job, dog.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time.